What is up, bros and broettes? I'm InkSlasher44, and today we are looking at some news we got from E3, and we have a lot coming. So tonight was the Bethesda Softworks press conference, or keynote, whatever you want to call it. Tomorrow we have Xbox, EA, Ubisoft, and Sony, and then Tuesday we have Nintendo and Square Enix. So we have all these press conferences. I'm going to cover every single one of them, summarize them all for you, so you can get all the important information as fast as possible. So tonight, at the Bethesda one, they started off with Doom, and the graphics looked really, really good for a Doom game. It was a really, really fast game that really reminded me of like an Unreal Tournament kind of vibe. This game looked really, really gory, like to a huge extent. Like you could rip someone's arm off and beat them with it. It was just insane. On top of that, they showed some multiplayer gameplay. On top of that, they showed some map editor. It looked really, really good, and we know it's coming in spring 2016. Now, on top of that, they also announced Bethesda.net, and that really wasn't anything to be too excited about. It was just like an area, kind of like Bungie.net or anything like that, but it really, really wasn't that important. After that, they got into this thing called Battlecry. Battlecry is basically a Team Fortress 2-esque game being made by Bethesda. It looks pretty good. If you go to www.battlecrythegame.com, you can actually sign up for the beta now. And I think that one's in a couple months, and that game is released this fall. After that, they showed Dishonored 2. Now, they didn't give a release date for Dishonored 2, but they showed a couple things. First of all, you can either play as Corvo, who is in Dishonored 1, or Emily Coldwin. I don't know who that is. I'm sure you'll find out as that game goes on. It's for next-gen only, and it is coming fall 2016 is kind of the guess, because they showed it here, and all the games that they showed at this are coming out generally pretty soon. Now, after that, they got into Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Edition, and they showed some things that are going to be coming to the game for PS4 and Xbox 360, and they brought back the Imperial City from Oblivion, and it looks like it's been taken over by monsters, and you kind of have to take it back. It looks really, really cool, and I'm glad that they're coming out with more for that. And then the most important part, they got into Fallout 4. Now, first things first, the release date. The release date is November 10th, 2015. Yes, this winter, coming out before Christmas. It's already got my game of the year. It's going to be so freaking fantastic. I can't wait. Now, they also showed off a lot of things to do out with Fallout 4. First of all, they showed the character creator, how that works. You actually start out before the bomb drops. You have a wife and a kid. The bomb drops, and then you go into Vault 111. In this, you are the sole survivor, the only one that comes out of this vault 200 years to get later, which means you are cryogenically frozen. It's obvious. It's the only way that is possible. So that was right. Someone leaked that, I think, on Reddit, that they said that was going to happen, and they were right. Now, after that, they showed a few more things, like Nuka-Cola is back. They showed Pip-Boy is back. In fact, if you order the collector's edition of the game, you get your own Pip-Boy. You can put your smartphone in it, and they have a Pip-Boy app where you can actually interact with your game and use your Pip-Boy, as cool as that is. After that, they also showed that you can command your companions, so instead of actually having to go and talk to them and tell them how to behave, you can actually cue them to go attack someone or do that, which is really, really cool. They also showed you can build your own like little civilization. You can build your own town where you can protect it with turrets. You can actually make electricity with generators and turrets charged by generators. It was really, really cool. And then they also showed that bobbleheads are coming back. You can own your own house. That was kind of obvious. Also, there are now helicopters and jetpacks. I don't know if people will like that, but they are in the game for sure. And that was pretty much all they showed. They showed some gameplay. They showed that VATS is in there, so VATS, yes, is back. They showed first person, third person, all of that stuff. And my god, the environments just looked beautiful. And then they showed a whole bunch of enemies. There's a bunch of new enemies. Yao Guai's back. Deathclaws are back. The only thing I didn't see were super mutants. That's the only thing I didn't see in there. So if you like the super mutants, they might not be in there, but they might at the same time. I'm not 100% sure about that one. Now, the last thing that they showed is Fallout Shelter, which is a mobile game that I'm not sure whether it's coming out on Android or not, but they did partner with Apple, so it's for sure coming out on Apple phones and might come out on Android phones. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that will be coming out today. Yes, it's out as you're watching this video, so go download that, get ready, pull down your pants, touch yourself a little bit, because yes, Fallout 4 is coming this fall, November 10th. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to have Xbox, Ubisoft, EA, Sony tomorrow, and then Nintendo and Square Enix on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that, and go to my Call of Duty channel to get any E3 Call of Duty news. Link in the description, and follow me on Twitter if you enjoyed. Until next time, peace out!